We are so close to being done.
Okay, office.
Okay, we only have 2 left. How to sexually harass
your coworker.
Your coworker. Begin.
It's dangerous territory, but you've fallen for your colleague. Will you be able to walk the fine line and take her on a date? Goals: see her outside of work one-on-one.
Alright, is this for find dates or to fuck? I don't understand. Maybe it's both. How to sexually harass your coworker. Let's play. Fascinating. This is really interesting. Ew! Stop it! I hate it! Don't do that. That's the worst. First tip number 1. Don't do that. That is bad.
Wow. Look at this one. No, this one.
God, you're sexy. If we didn't work together, I'd fuck the shit out of you.
Oh, God.
B is, who's that guy? Wow, he's a cool mustache, but
he has cool muscles.
Muscles, whatever.
But is it okay to look at naked dudes at work? I think you're teasing her.
I think I'm gonna do this one.
God, you're sexy. If we weren't working, I'll just... What'd you say? Nothing, I wasn't saying anything. I was just rehearsing. Oh, hang on. Hi. Yeah? Oh, yeah, of course, yes. No, I'll be there. 10 o'clock Tuesday. Okay. Great. See you. Bye-bye. Just a big meeting coming up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is exactly how you should not behave in the office.
So maybe like asking about the report because it's like a work topic, or
I want to go for the weird shit first.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Let's see how badly we can do.
Oh, who's that guy that you're looking at? He's got good muscles.
Well, thank you, but is it okay to pick in other people's computer, you think?
Ooh.
I don't know. What if there's a naked man? I mean, someone needs to check.
Just, you know, the sort of man that I'm looking for.
Yeah, but you're at work, remember?
No, well, thank you for your advice. I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, does have very good muscles, though. So you like muscle men?
I do. Well, you're obviously not into muscles, right?
Well, I like women with muscles, but not too much.
Do you go to the gym yourself?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Cannot tell.
Well, watch it and then watch. See that?
Well,
nearly broke the shirt.
No, keep on working. You'll get there at some point.
Both of them are just being rude right now.
Yeah.
A little bit too risque for the office, that was, wasn't it?
They're just both being terrible.
So what do you think of this new guy, Jeffrey?
He's a good lad. It's fine. My friend actually dated him, and to her he was a total prick.
Oh, no way. That's amazing gossip. Wow, cool. Thank you.
I know, small world.
This is the worst conversation.
But
What are you talking
right
about?
for working.
Oh, for work,
totally fine.
Doesn't matter, but the gossip's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is the weirdest conversation. Oh, are you looking at muscly men at work? That's inappropriate. Yeah, well, you're a scrawny little b-boy, okay?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
This is kind of like when he was having the conversation with the woman who's like supposed to be his friend, and she's like, "What am I just supposed to like pretend I'm interested in the things my boyfriend talks about?" God, that's so dumb. I shouldn't have to do that. And I was like,
Well, to be fair, he's the one writing the scene, so this is what he thinks women are like.
That's true.
So it's like not fair, but like, why would you even still be interested in someone who was just like, yeah, I'm into muscly men, you scrawny little bitch boy, and I'd be like, okay, well, good luck, mean lady. Like,
I know, I can't even imagine like if somebody was trying to date me and one of the first things they came out and said was like that they didn't like something about my body, I would be like, okay, go fuck yourself, goodbye.
Well, I don't think she's trying to date him, but still, it's not cool to attack his bod.
If somebody had a, well, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, he wasn't hitting on her. He was just like, I'm looking at your computer screen. And then she attacked his body, and I was like, not cool, lady. Rude.
Yeah, so like if somebody was hitting on me, would I pick on their body as a result? Never.
If someone was hitting on me, even if I didn't want it, I would just be like, stop it. I don't.
The only time where I could imagine myself stooping that low is if somebody literally outright, like, harassed me.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
But he wasn't even at flirt stage yet.
No, I know. I'm saying, like, the only time that I would do something like that is if somebody literally, like, groped me on the street. You know? If somebody, like, did something that was, like, inexcusable and I just wanted to get them to go away. Okay.
So for C, alright, I think guys totally misinterpret what it means. When you talk about a hot girl you slept with, parentheses, in order to make her jealous, you're just, like, to me, if, like, someone I'm platonically around talks about somebody, like, a hot girl they had sex with, I just go, oh, he must be good at sex. I don't get jealous. I go, good job. What, like, does that make sense?
Interesting. So I don't usually take it that way. I feel like if somebody is saying that, I guess because I usually view it as a tactic.
Oh.
So, like, when people have said stuff like that to me, I think it just sounds desperate.
That they're talking... Oh, I usually just think, oh, they think I'm their friend.
I assume that they're manipulating me, and I view it as desperate behavior.
Oh, I go, oh, we're friends. Tell me more.
Yeah.
Hot. Tell me more about your sexy sexual encounter.
I don't know. I mean,
it doesn't make me jealous. If anything, get, like,
well, it depends,
mildly aroused
but it depends,
at
though, because
it.
they're not friends.
Yeah, but if he was a coworker, I thought he would just be, like... If somebody told me about, like... And I wasn't already dating them, and I didn't already go, tell me about, like, sexy stories or whatever. Because I'm a weirdo, and I like hearing about it, where I'm like, yeah, that's hot. Now let's us do it now. But if somebody said that to me... I'd either be uncomfortable because I'm like, I don't know you very well, or I just think, oh, we're friends, and so you're telling me about something you're proud about.
This is one of those situations where you don't realize that you're being manipulated.
Now, like, I can never trust anyone ever again after playing this game.
I'm not saying that, like, everybody talks about stuff like that in order to make people jealous, but, like...
I feel like the manipulation is getting to the wrong goal, though, because I'm assuming that we're friends now.
It's always, the thing is like, for me, I assume that someone's using it as a tactic because it is always, it's like commonly recommended as a tactic. Like, before we ever played this game, I know.
I don't get the logic behind it.
Because it's like, if you're like, oh, like, I did, like, it's kind of like if you're saying, like, oh, I had, like, all these dates with somebody else, blah, blah, blah. You're trying to be like, I'm desirable to somebody else besides you.
I would just think that they were trying to be, like, sharing that they were happy about their dating life. I misinterpret everything. Alright, apparently I'm supposed to be jealous or whatever. But all I would go is, he's taken. Hands off. Like, I don't know. But let's talk about the hot girl to see if that works. See if he agrees.
Oh, so tired. Oh.
No, stop it.
Why did you say?
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, there was this. I went out like a few days ago.
You're still tired from
this
it?
blonde girl, and she actually came round last night, like 11 o'clock, which is not late, right? 11.
In the morning?
No, 11 at night. It's not very late. You know, I normally sleep 12, 1, so that's okay. But this girl, she was so crazy in bed, and we were.
Well, that was the first time you met her, right?
Seconds, but first time was like 5 minutes.
So she was not a prostitute?
No, I didn't pay. I just bought her some drinks. But then she came and like we were having, in the bed and stuff. Yeah, so like after 2 hours, I'm like, babe, come on, I've got work tomorrow. She's like, don't stop, give it to me, it's amazing. Best of it. And I'm like, I know, babe, obviously it's amazing, but look, I've got to go to work tomorrow. Well, that was like after 2, and then she's like, again. And then it was, I guess I finally took it out for the last time, maybe 5 in the morning. She left. She's
got like a pruny dick.
More, please. It's the best. And blah, blah. And I was like, look, and I called a cab, and she went like maybe 5:30, something like that. So that's.
Is this working? I can't tell.
You understand, right?
Did you see how
I think you're bullshitting. I think it was probably 5 minutes. You got it the other way around. 5 minutes of sex and 6 hours of rest.
No, maybe.
You should get another coffee. That will help.
Yeah, because I am tired, but I mean it was good for her, and I like.
But you're a good storyteller.
You liked it. I can give more details as well.
I mean, fake storyteller. No? Never mind. Just keep on working.
Okay.
I like that she's shutting him down.
So this is not a
Not the right
manipulation
conversation
tactic.
for the
Oh, it
office
is, but
at
it
all.
failed.
No, you're not supposed to do that. Because
Oh.
you're at the office.
Yeah. Honestly, like, if he was, I'd be like, good job, bro. Like, a little punch on the shoulder. Nice. And then I'd go back to work. I wouldn't realize that this was a tactic.
You wouldn't realize that somebody was making it up when they were talking about having sex for 5.5 hours.
No, well, I believe people when they talk about their sex lives. What can I say? But I feel like it wouldn't. I'd just be like, good job. I thought
You
they
feel-
were trying
you
to
feel-
like.
if
I thought
somebody-
I would be a bro.
If somebody,
I thought I was being a bro.
if somebody at like an office started talking to you this way, you would be like totally fine with that.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't understand the logic. It doesn't make sense.
Well,
to me.
you're not supposed to use this tactic though, so there isn't.
This is the bad thing that you're not supposed to do.
That's the bad thing that you're not supposed to do.
Okay, so
Ask what you did over the weekend.
So what do you do at the weekend?
Basically what I do every weekend. Went
yeah?
out, got a bit drunk.
Every weekend you do that?
Yeah, more
No
or less,
way.
more or less. I'm young. It's okay to have some fun.
And you always come to work on time. You don't keep vodka bottles in your desk, do you?
No, not yet. That
Didn't
part
get
will
that
come
bad
later.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
To transition from work colleagues to things that are a little bit more personal, a nice way is to ask casually what she did at the weekend. No one would say it's too
Oh, my
intimate to
God.
answer, right? You know, the conversation subject is quite common. It gives you more chances of connection, so it's a great thing to
we're
ask.
both wearing the same brand of glasses. I'm very upset.
How do you know?
I looked at. He's wearing Tom Ford
Oh,
glasses.
hey, next weekend is it's like holiday weekend, extra day. So you got any plans?
I do. I'm going to Las Vegas with my friends.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe gonna get married. You never know there.
What? You're going to get... Oh,
Well,
you're
you
joking?
know,
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah.
And you?
What? This is good work.
What?
Yeah, I've got big plans. Just got a few options. Need to decide. Different people invited me to cool things and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm so
What are the
popular.
options?
Oh, you know, like flying places, some cool parties, and one of my friends is like friends with a celebrity and like house party in Hollywood Hills and stuff.
Nice,
But
nice
anyway, I'll tell you after.
Alright,
Because I'm not sure. I need to choose really. I get a lot of invitations.
All right. Make your choice wisely.
This is failing so horribly. He's just
Hey, I know
staring
you've got
at her.
this report to finish, but you do seem like a bit more stressed overall.
I know, I'm very stressed. I mean, with this new boss, who's the new head of the department, he's putting so much pressure on us. I really don't like the direction that the company is going.
Ask her if she
Yeah,
wants to
yeah,
be
yeah.
part of your conspiracy to take a dump in his office at night.
I want to do both of these.
Advise her to meditate. This isn't a real company. I'm a character. We're inside of a video game.
I don't know. I really.
Okay.
I want to see both of them.
Hopefully, we'll get to see both. If we do the dump first,
What if she's into it though? Like if someone said that to me, I'd be like, yeah, maybe.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you're right. He's just a dickhead, really, to be honest. I think what we should do is we should sneak into the office, like at night when no one's here, go into his office and just take a dump on the floor, maybe piss everywhere or something like that, maybe burn some shit.
How old are you?
35.
All these kids' games.
Kids games.
Have you heard of work ethics?
Yeah, but look, he's a dickhead. I like taking dumps. It's a perfect combination.
Have you tried a toilet ever for dumps? You know, not people's offices.
Yeah, but you don't like him, right?
Man, but I still think you're going too far.
You don't like him? I thought it would
Too
make you
far.
happy.
You know, I'm for other ways of solving issues other than dumping in people's offices.
This usually works for me, to be honest, but I'll think, have a think. See what I can come up with.
I did notice a smell here.
No, I haven't done a dump here.
Not yet.
No.
You sure?
Oh,
Well, you better not.
According to your story, you
No,
should
I
smell
usually-
like
I mean-
pussy.
my nappy is on. Diapers.
Diapers.
I really don't mind if you actually do this. It's quite funny. You will get fired if they catch you. Feel free to do it.
What?
Encourage you. Well, listen, there's no need to be stressed, right? Try this. There's, these like meditation exercises and all the things like that. So anyway, go with this. Try. This company is not real. Just imagine, like, I'm not in a real company.
You're serious?
Yeah, try and say it. This company
is not real.
I'm a character doing a pretend job. I'm a character doing a pretend job.
I like how skeptical.
You see where I'm going? Like nothing really matters.
She's very good at the
I'm
skeptical
a
face.
character.
If you don't mind.
You know, like a film or computer game.
There are people watching us right now.
This is not real. This is not real. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this report. It doesn't matter. And then you just don't feel stressed. These are not real letters on my screen.
Let me finish the report though, and then pretend the office does not exist.
Finish
If you don't mind.
the report that doesn't matter for the company that doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Because you're a character and you're not real.
All right.
You see how it works? It's
Maybe
amazing.
I'll get a promotion as well,
Yes,
which
a
doesn't
fake
exist.
promotion, yeah. Now you get it. There you go. Well, that didn't work, did it?
Okay.
Agree.
Oh yeah, I agree. It's not the right way to run a department, and you can't put too much pressure on people because then you won't get the best out of them. So yeah, you're totally right about this.
Remember?
Why?
Yeah,
whatever.
that's the manipulation
The old
tactic.
boss was so much better.
I think people who disagree with me just to do it are annoying.
Shirt's so nasty, right? He's got no fashion sense at all.
Man's got no taste, that's for sure.
And he's like, I'm so cool, got his flashy car, look at me, I'm coming in, fixing everything. But he's just making it worse.
Yeah, I'm the one making money and you're the one working for me, right?
That worked.
This is
What?
all right.
Lukewarm?
It's okay to
See?
agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say it and you should persuade her, be persuasive, be logical, and it would have a better response. But not
That sounds like the most annoying internet commenter ever.
Yeah.
Where they
You
go,
used to work
actually, if
for,
you use logic, you'll see
Baxter
it.
and Bowtie, right?
That's correct.
Well, what happened? Why'd you leave that?
Yeah, I was bored and I was underappreciated there, and I felt that I could do so much more.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. That is very nice
Never
to hear.
forget.
I will not. Will not.
Never
Thank
forget.
you.
You want to find out if she's single.
Why is the manipulation tactic to disagree and then be like, use logic to change her mind? I just think usually when I just if someone's a stranger and they're trying to debate me, I go, that's a good point, just to make them go away.
Yeah, I mean,
or are they trying to is this to establish dominance or just
I
to
think
establish?
it's I don't know. I don't know if it's kind of to establish your intellect or what or make. I know
or establish submission in the woman or
so, but there are times when if you genuinely have different beliefs from somebody,
that's a good point. But he was just saying, just disagree.
No,
that was
not,
the
that's
best.
actually not what he said.
You're right.
He said if you feel differently, you should say so. But
The way the situation was set up made it seem like disagreeing was the best possible option.
Well, and in the other one, it sets it up a little bit differently, where it specifically tells you to make her opinion different from hers, so that
Sorry, my bad.
So that you can see how it plays out if you disagree. This one's not set up quite the same way. Remember, the immigration one, it says, pick what her viewpoint's going to be and set it to be opposite from yours so that you can see what happens.
Yeah,
Maybe...
Oh, this one is super annoying. Say that she must be single because she puts so much effort into looking good at work.
That looks like it'll go over well.
She's gonna stab him in the throat.
Hey, just a guess, but are you single?
Yeah, why would you say
I know
that?
it, I know it. Well, look at you, look how you dress, very sexy and do a lot of makeup and stuff. And when you walk, you're shaking your arms from side to side so all the guys can see. Come to me.
I have
Come to me.
actually
Come to
walking
me.
problems with my hip. That's why I walk this way.
Walking problems.
Yeah.
Let me massage it better. Where is
No,
it? Here?
can you stop touching me, please?
Where is it? In the bum crack or where is it?
Can you stop
Exactly.
doing that? Do you remember I'm a lawyer?
I'll
I can
finger
file
your
a
booty,
sexual
it's
harassment
fine.
case.
Well, you could do that. We could. I tell you what. We could do this. Like, I'll harass you, and then like we play like I'm the lawyer, and I could be. What could I be? Like, I know. I come to your house to repair something, and then I touch you.
Do
and
you
you're
watch
like, I'm
cheap
gonna
porn or what?
cheap
Yeah, you know. Coming to
porn,
someone's
expensive.
place.
I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest, as long as it's like porn. Porn's
As long
porn,
as they
right?
can help you to get it up.
Well, I don't need any help with that. It's normally up, and then I decide to watch it, and then whatever. But what do you think? Could harass you, and you could even look. I'll harass you. You sue me, and then I can give you a few $100s. Or better answer, I just give you a few $100s right away, and we don't need to do all the lawyer stuff.
Are you calling me a prostitute? What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
No. It doesn't mean you're a prostitute. Just if you do it once, then it's like at least a part time.
Oh, listen, just
At
shut
most.
the fuck up. I knew you were a pig and an idiot. Just stop it. Can't take it anymore, man.
Uh-oh, we scared her away.
She's free. We saved her.
We saved her life.
Kind of cruel and mean and very dangerous in the workplace.
So maybe ask about her vacation plans and then who she goes with.
So do you have any vacation plans coming?
Oh, I do, in fact. Big plans.
Yeah?
Going surfing to Portugal all the way.
You're going to surf to there or once you get there? That's-
Well,
That hard,
I'm gonna use a plane to get there, but then I'm gonna surf in Portugal. Yeah.
All right, very nice. I saw on YouTube they have these huge waves, the biggest in the world.
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
right?
The world record, 30 meters.
What?
Oh, God, that's mental.
Quite amazing, no?
Huge.
Yeah, beautiful and cool and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm thinking to beat it, the world record.
All right,
I think I can do it better.
okay. But anyway, who are you going there with?
Just a group of friends.
So you're just going with friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. No
friends.
girls?
2 girls, 1 guy.
Okay, great. That's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
Dork. Oh my god, he's such a dork.
He's
You
a
can't
dork
really
ass
ask a work
loser.
colleague, hey, are you single? It's a little bit too close to coming on to her. So smooth way to do it is that. So well done.
After lunch.
That cup has nothing in it.
What did you have for lunch today?
Indian.
Indian food.
Yeah?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it. Because in England we have lots of Indians and, we
yeah, I
have
heard
so
it.
many Indian restaurants. I like it a lot. What do you have?
Chicken curry?
Yeah, spicy or?
Yeah, spicy. I like it spicy.
Vindaloo probably, that's the most spicy
yeah,
one.
yeah. Good guess.
Yeah. You know me.
Babe, go and make me some tea.
Babe, go and make some tea.
Babe, make me a cup of tea, would you?
Yes, of course, my friend.
Thanks.
Yeah, how do you like it?
Black tea, a little bit of milk, not too hot, so maybe a little bit of cold water at the end, and sugar.
First, sir, can you slow down? Because I'm writing in town. I don't want to get it wrong.
Okay, so not boiling hot, right? So maybe a little bit of cold water.
Temperature-wise, what? How many degrees?
I don't know, but like so there's steam, but not loads of steam. Like I said, and then milk, a little bit of milk, and then sugar, but only if they have muscovado sugar. Otherwise, don't bother.
Okay. I'll order it if they don't have it. Of
Okay,
course,
perfect.
Of course, for you, everything.
Thanks, babe.
Please tell me she's
No
just writing
problem,
fuck
honey.
you.
I think she is. She's drawing probably dick butt or something.
Shall I help and turn your chair to help you?
I'm not joking. Well, since I'm not working at Starbucks, here are the directions. You can go make it yourself if you don't mind.
Slammed.
Ooh. Oh, his face!
Maybe a little bit too much.
Wait,
too
it's a
soon,
lukewarm
little bit too playful,
response?
and more likely that she would say no.
A
You
little
can be
likely.
playful if you know that she's likely to go with it, or if there's not too much risk in her going for it.
He's thinking that it's like a playful thing. Like if I were to, like, you know, if you turn around and you're like, oh, hey, would you mind, like, you know?
Ever since I've started playing this game, I just trust people less. I don't know what's a ploy anymore.
Honestly, I don't know why you trusted people so much to begin with.
Because we live in the world, Stacey. You can't go around hating everyone, okay?
Why not?
Because I choose not to live that way. I choose to believe the best in people.
No.
I'd rather be disappointed sometimes than not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd rather be disappointed sometimes.
So, I'm gonna challenge you on the word sometimes.
All the time.
Every time.
Okay, it's not every time, Stacey. Okay. It's just my nature that I think people overall are pretty okay inside. But now that I've played this game, I know that it's probably all men are not worthy of trust. I don't know, maybe I feel like this game has taken male-female relations back a few decades. I used to think that dudes were chill.
Hold on, no. Bring up the video that you found.
Okay, so I was like, guys, like, he's not that bad. Like, he's pretty
To be fair, like, I mean, we were both trying to see, like, the positives in some of the advice in this game, and we were like, yeah.
Well, what we were trying to do is, like, give it a fair shot so that our opinions could be seen as fair. But now that I've seen his old videos, I am shocked, disgusted, and then, like, when he says things in the games where I'm like, oh, that's like what friends would do, like, that's a nice thing to do, and then he gives the explanation as to why that's a good thing to use to manipulate someone.
Yes, you do that to take her independence away.
Yeah, like, so for some reason, like, every time someone says something, like, just nice and supportive to me, I'm like, I just, his face appears in my mind, and I just get, like, I don't know, I trust people. This game has negatively affected my relationships with other people.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, what's your game here, dude? What are you trying to get at? Like,
I don't know. Like, I mean, I know that, okay, so, like, I know that, like, we make a joke out of, like, how I don't trust anybody and, like, all this other stuff, but, like, to be honest, like, I do have trust problems with people, so, like, but it's not always that, like, oh, I'm, like, so jaded that I don't trust people. Part of it is honestly that, like, because I have, like, self-confidence issues, that sometimes...
You've also been burned.
And I've been burned, like, sometimes I just don't believe that somebody could be genuinely nice to me. Do you know what I mean?
Well, thank God we play this game so we could really reinforce that way.
So, yeah, so that we can
really think that nobody's a good person.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy that this game came out, so now the general populace can be aware of such, like, all the women are now prepared.
Yeah.
You've duped yourself, man. Now the women know. Now all the women know the dirty little tricks, okay? We're on to it. No, it's over.
So let's see. I think that you should probably go maybe with B, because it's like
the least stressful.
Yeah.
The least, like, if you say date, like, that's putting, like, a lot of pressure on the out of work time, and you want to just, like, yeah.
I mean, especially if you're, like, trying to start something with somebody, maybe something that's not so date like, you know, you get to know them better outside of the office.
Hey, listen, me and some of the guys and girls, we're going to the Shamrock after work.
All right.
You want to come?
The pub around
Yeah,
the corner.
that one, they have pool and darts and ping pong, all that stuff.
I heard a lot about it.
You want to go? You want to join us?
I would love to. Thank you so much for the invitation.
All right, of course, it's going to be good. Great.
All right. Cool.
Doing well there, because the best way to invite a colleague out, especially if you're not sure, is to arrange some kind of group event. So that's the way to bridge that gap between people that are just colleagues to people that see each other socially.
You are wearing the same glasses.
I know, it's really fucking me up. Well, it's not the same glasses. It's by the same designer.
Are you doing any exercise stuff for the moment?
Yeah, actually, I just started doing CrossFit.
Oh, you do CrossFit?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I can tell. I would like to rub oil all over you.
Oh God. So it's like honestly, it's like I don't even want to see some of these.
I want to see
Yeah, I
it.
could tell. I mean, your body's just so sexy, and I would definitely be just, you know, I'd like to rub oil all over it, and all. Of course, if we weren't working together, then I would want to like.
And how often do these thoughts come into your head?
Like,
Well, you cannot count to 5.
well, it was quite a big number.
All right.
Yeah,
So it hit double digits.
in an hour. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a bit creepy.
Well,
For a
some say
colleague.
creepy, some say.
I say creepy.
Some
Flattering.
also say creepy. to be
Some
honest.
also say creepy.
Can't you take a
So,
compliment?
for you.
Oh, creepy.
Creepy. Maybe I've been meaning to start CrossFit, but haven't found a good one.
CrossFit, yeah, I've been meaning to try actually. I did try it once, but I just didn't like the place. So, where do you go?
Just around the corner.
Oh, it's like a couple blocks.
Yeah, it's very convenient
it's
from
good?
here. Yeah, it's great.
All right. Well, maybe I'll try that one day. If you don't mind me being in the same class.
No, not at all, not at all. You're
Okay,
welcome. All right.
Again, this is great because it's the kind of innocuous conversation that can nicely lead to something outside of work, doing something together socially.
Yeah, you don't want to see her. You don't want her to see you doing CrossFit though, because it's like, then they'll know how much of a dork ass loser you are. Yeah, I can do. Oh fuck, and they're like, oh, he's so weak.
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
No, if someone was hitting on you and was like, yeah, we should work out together, you would just take it as a competition.
Yeah. I mean, well, but I work out with friends all the time, and I don't take that as competition. I just compete with literally everybody else in the class, except for my friend.
Deep down, I know that you're competing with them.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe I
if it was a man, be honest. If it was a man, you would compete with him.
Okay, so
If a male coworker said, "Oh, can we go?" You'd be like, "Sure, loser." And then in your head, you'd be like, "I'm stronger than this man. He's a weak man."
No.
Tell the truth.
To tell you the truth. So in my like cycling classes that I do, like they have a leaderboard, and I always feel like that much better about myself if I beat everybody in the class. Like if there's like some guys in the class,
Because you're beating down the patriarchy.
I don't know
with
why.
their testosterone,
But there's like
cheating
something,
asses.
There's like something in my head that's just like gets so pissed because it's like you'll see a couple guys and they like won't even be in like super great shape and they'll be like doing better than you just because they have like natural testosterone. So
Are you trying to say that it's a bio-truth that men are superior?
No. I'm just saying I hate it when it's I don't know. You know
I'm just kidding,
you know what I'm
Stacey.
saying.
I didn't mean it.
So basically whenever there's guys in the class, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kick their ass.
See? You were like, I wouldn't compete. Like, I was like, yeah, if a guy asked you to hang out for a workout, you'd be running in circles being like, calling him weak.
Man. Lord help somebody who tries to impress me by working out with me.
No, because you'd just be mad at them if they did better than you.
Because if they do better than me, I'm gonna hate them. And if they do worse than me,
They're weak.
They're weak.
They're weak. They can't, no, you're not gonna, like, dirty your gene pool with weakness.
Oh, no, that's not what you mean.
He's not, no, like, subconsciously be like, no, he's a weak male. He can't procreate with me.
Talk about what else you both do outside work.
Karen,
Yes.
I wanted to know, you said you do CrossFit. What else? You go out drinking with friends and stuff for the weekend, but anything else you like to do?
Well, nothing too exciting. I go to the movies. I take pictures. I like photography.
Okay.
Also, salsa.
Salsa? Oh, no way. I did it a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you any good?
I got better, but I mean, there's always the instructor guy.
Yeah,
He's amazing, and then obviously not like that, but
Great.
better than
great.
when I started.
I would
Yeah.
not tell you can do salsa. That's
Cool.
great. Great
I
to
take
know
that as a compliment.
It
'cause
is.
the-
It is
yeah,
a
what's that supposed
compliment.
to
The guy, he looked quite effeminate, to be honest. He changed
What?
me. I don't know about your point.
Why you gotta
And what
say
do you do
that?
in your
I
spare
don't know.
time?
That would be a turn off.
Well, I like playing squash. I told you I
Alright.
like photography. Sometimes some dance, a little bit of gym, but
Mm-hmm.
also climbing is cool.
Oh, really? Climbing?
Yeah, but not mountain climbing, you know, holding on with one hand, but like these artificial walls and stuff. Yeah, very cool.
Interesting, interesting. So how long have you been doing this?
I've done it in like eight, 9 times or something. Why? You
I always
interested
wanted
in
to
it?
try. I mean, I read so
Ah.
much about it, and some of my friends are doing it, but I never had the guts to do it myself.
Oh, well, it's not too scary. You always have someone supporting you
Yeah?
and stuff.
So
you
I can't
just-
fall on my back and break my, I don't know, whatever, back.
Only if they wanted you to and just cut the rope or something. But no, I'm joking. It's very safe and it's really good. You should try.
Which gym do you go to?
Well, there are a few different ones. If you go to the same one all the time, it's boring. So always change it. But there's a good one for beginners. So yeah, I'll tell you about it. I'll send you details, or
please,
next
please.
time I go, I can even, you know.
That would be
invite you.
great. That would be great.
Cool.
Thank you.
We did
In the
it.
workplace, it's all about transitioning to personal stuff, but in a smooth way. So it's the right option. Well done.
What you looking at?
It's this design book, but this part is cars. You like cars?
I love cars, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, look, they have the concept like in the beginning, and then how it evolves over
Nice,
time.
nice.
Like adding wheels, and then adding other stuff, little aerial on top, and then you have everything. Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
I was thinking of getting a Tesla actually. You
Yeah?
like Teslas?
Yeah. Well, you like you into environment and stuff.
I like electricity.
I
Good
like
choice, good choice.
electricity.
I had many good reviews about it.
No, I think he's saying electric cars.
Oh, okay.
No,
I thought
I
just like I like electricity. Like I love lamp. I was like, okay.
Let's do this one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I want your opinion on something important. Do you think this qualifies as sexual harassment? Whips out dick.
Okay.
Listen, Karen, I know you know the rules really well because of all the legal whatever
Yeah.
thingy bobs. So tell me this: if I were to show you something, would it be sexual harassment? Check it out. What
What is wrong with you? Stop
You like
it.
it? You vile, despicable creature.
Yes.
Karen, actually, in the break, I just called the climbing club, and on Saturday and Sunday, we could go at like 4 o'clock, and there's no people there and stuff. I can book
Okay.
either of those times. So, do you want to go?
Great news. Yes, yes. I'm
Which
free.
day?
I'm in any of those. Which one is better for
Let's
you?
say Sunday.
Sunday's good. It's
Yeah?
great. Yeah.
All right,
Just
great.
after church.
You're joking. you go to church?
Of course I do.
Oh, well,
you?
that's good. Yeah, I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go there a lot. But anyway, climbing, cool. Sunday.
Yes.
Great. Wonderful. So you've smoothly bridged that gap between just chilling in the office to arranging to do something outside socially. Perfect. Is this dress new?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
How did you notice?
It shows your figure well.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm sure that's going to be a predictable outcome for C. So let's let's take a.
I don't really like any of these. Like, but
None of these make sense to me.
yeah, maybe.
This one feels threatening.
Yeah, maybe.
You need to go speak to Michael and HR immediately. Michelle and HR immediately to book time off to go to the Maldives with me.
Maybe B.
Yeah, because that one
'Cause that-
feels like, why do I need to talk to HR before we even go?
Before we hang out.
You know, like, I get that it's a joke, but, like, what are you saying here, buddy?
You know what would be cool?
What?
If we just took the day off tomorrow, like, oh, I'm too sick, like that, and we just drive to Vegas, go there, like, you know, see everything and all the lights and action or something, instead of this fucking office.
That would be
Excuse my
amazing.
French.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. That would be
Yeah.
amazing. That's
Be
a great
cool, right?
idea. I know. If only we could.
If only.
She was like, "Are you trying to kidnap me to Vegas?"
Here we've
What?
got some playful future projection, and it works really nicely, especially in boring office type situations.
I'm done
I
for
don't know.
the
I'd
day.
be weirded
Why don't
out
you
if a
pack it in
coworker
as
did
well?
that.
Whew, you know what? That's the best thing I heard all day.
Yeah? Well, I've got another best thing, a new best thing.
Tell me.
Why don't we get a drink on the way home?
All right,
Yeah?
that's a great idea.
All right, cool. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
I guess it worked.
Yeah, we did
Is it
it.
over? Okay, finally.
A little bit too risky.